if Claudia Winkleman doesn't put a stop to Ant and Dec's unbroken 23-year run as winners of the National Television Awards Best Presenter category, then there is something seriously wrong with the viewers voting for it. From Strictly to The Traitors and now this belatedly returning quiz show, Winkleman is the presenter for all seasons, and the deceptively simple-sounding one question is thoroughly ingenious. To recap, the teams must only answer one question correctly to win £100,000. That's more than this year's The Traitors prize pot. The catch being that they must first eliminate 15 other possible answers. And the first question is this: what is 11? Extraordinary Portraits with Bill Bailey, 7:30 p.m., BBC One. East Londoner Rizwan stopped someone trying to take their life in his first week of working for London Underground. In 8 years, he has stopped another 28 people from coming to harm. His training teaches him how to spot vulnerable people, but his gift is how he relates to them individually. Bill Bailey matches him with multimedia artist Jack Dixon, a self-described artistic mapbee. Food unwraps Deep South Adventure, 7:30 p.m., Channel 4. Jimmy Doherty and Matt Tebbutt embark on a culinary road trip through America's Deep South. Starting on the Gulf Coast in New Orleans, they discover how the shells from the huge number of oysters consumed locally could protect the coastline. Heading through Mississippi, the duo find out what makes Southern sweet tea different from a British cuppa. And in Alabama, Tebbutt wants to know why they fry green tomatoes, while Doherty uncovers exactly what grits are. Death in Paradise, 9 p.m., BBC One. There is a shock in store for fans at the end of this week's visit to St. Marie, although it has nothing to do with the latest murder. That's spoiler territory, however, so back to the killing. This involves the creator of skincare products who drops dead from an anaphylactic shock at the launch of her fab new moisturizer. She had a peanut allergy but seemingly hadn't ingested any nuts. Elsewhere, Mervyn, Don Gellett, continues to learn to say please after barking an order. Fun Boys, 10 p.m., BBC Three. A rough and ready, but crucially quite funny, new comedy which follows 3 emotionally unassembled male friends living in small-town Northern Ireland. Supposedly in their early 20s, they make the in-betweeners seem like worldly adults. Writer-creators Ryan Dillon and Ryan Lennon play Callum and Jordan, joined by Lee Dobbin as abattoir worker Lorcan. Their sedentary existence gaming in Callum's bedroom suddenly interrupted by Callum acquiring a girlfriend. As soon as she was allowed in here without a computer, I've *** King knew, notes a hostile Jordan. The Graham Norton Show, 10:40 p.m., BBC One. An eclectic mix this week as Baywatch legend Pamela Anderson, discussing her acclaimed performance in The Last Showgirl, is joined by Stephen Graham, whose latest production, 1,000 Blows, is set in the world of Victorian bare-knuckle boxing, and Ross Kemp, who is marking the 40th anniversary of EastEnders by reappearing as Grant Mitchell. All that and Will and Grace's Scene Hayes, while pop singer Gracie Abrams performs. Saturday, pick of the day, in T. Eilean, The Island, 9 p.m. and 9:55 p.m., BBC 4. The BBC has been touting this crime drama, which has been available on the BBC iPlayer since last month, as the most expensive Gaelic language drama ever made, and it certainly looks the reputed £1 million per episode. The timbre of the language and the aerial shots of the bleakly beautiful Outer Hebrides give the 4-part series a distinctly Nordic noir feel as we visit a castle belonging to wealthy Sir Douglas MacLean, Ian McRae. Sir Douglas has been shot and badly wounded while his wife lies butchered beside him. Sent to assist as a family liaison officer is young PC Cat Crichton, Sorcha Groundsel, who was born and raised on the island and who is hiding from her superiors a shared history with the victims. Celebrity Bridge of Lies, EastEnders Special, 7:50 p.m., BBC One. The EastEnders 40th anniversary week starts here with Grant Mitchell himself, Ross Kemp, hosting the returning quiz show. Walford legends Adam Woodyat, Molly Rainford, Michelle Collins, and Micah Balfour are the contestants. It's followed by an Albert Square special of The Weakest Link as Ronch Ranganathan quizzes Natalie Cassidy, Kelly Bright, Brian Conley, Ross Boatman, Danielle Harold, Tony Clay, Lorraine Stanley, and Delray Atkinson, while the actors try to bank cash for charity.